Peaceful greetings, everyone. My name is Nani, also known as Nani the Artist, and you can refer to me as she or her because I'm her, 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 her. Yeah, let's get into it. So, Nani the Artist is singer and songwriter, also a producer. Went to school at SAE Institute in Atlanta, Georgia, and since then I've been pursuing music fully for about 2 years now. Uh, Outside of that, I do production. Now, on the producer side, I tend to lean more towards film, television, skits, things of that nature. So you'll catch me being the assistant director or the first AD, the production assistant, the stage manager on the scene. I also have the background in audio engineering. The motivation behind me pursuing music, being a musical artist, is definitely my influence in church. I grew up in church since I was a child, and then I have been surrounded by musicians. My father was in bands when he was growing up. My mother always sang in the choir in church and things like that. And that musical influence definitely has carried me to where I am today. My thought behind launching my career as an artist was because I love music, because I'm passionate about creating. I am passionate about using my influence to do just that and influence the younger generation of artists, even the generation that I'm a part of and the generations who come before me, because I think it's so important for us to know you most definitely can pursue your dreams. Some of the highlights in my musical career and even in my production career for music has definitely been going on tour. So for the first time in my career last year, I was able to go to perform in a whole nother state. That was really amazing. And then also launching my music. I launched my first music video in 2023. That's for my song Antidote. And then recently, February 14th of this year, I launched my second music video for my song Azúcar, and it's actually doing really, really well. I think that's been a big highlight for me is just being able to have a vision and see it come to life is such a beautiful thing. I mean, knowing all the effort and work that goes behind a production and then to see it, the finished product and people receive it well, people love it, people share it, that just, I don't know, it's so satisfying just to know that my art touched people and I actually completed a task. I completed something. It feels so good. Then of course on the production side for me, just being able to work with people like Desi Banks, some phenomenal creators and actors who are in the film and TV industry now, and having them receive you well, having them, pour into you, love you, and celebrate the work that you do. And then just to be able to witness and see the work ethic and drive of people who have reached a certain level is, I love that so much. And some of the women who are my greatest inspirations. As a songwriter, I love songwriters. So some big inspirations for me are going to be people like Jasmine Sullivan, Janae Aiko, even SZA. I love their pen. Their pen is outstanding. It's a true gift and talent to be able to take messages from now and make timeless art, timeless music that will last forever. And then, I mean, in my real life, I have a manager and a producer who brought me in, and she's been, taking care of me. Her name is Samara Poe. I just love the way that she works, moves through a crowd and moves in grace, moves in love. Her feminine energy just exudes throughout the room. And I love that, she doesn't have to dull down her feminine energy to step in a room and still be a boss. And then people like Miss Tiffany, I'm so thankful to be around someone who has shed light on me and a pure light and pure love. So yeah, people like that have definitely inspired me to keep going and keep influencing other women around me. So my hope for my future in music and in production, to own a production company, and also to employ many, many, many women and young girls in the field of production. We're the minority in this industry. So I really think that it's important for me as someone who is continuously growing in production to be able to provide spaces, safe spaces for women to find work, gain income, gain knowledge, gain skills, to be able to excel in life, to be able to reach the levels that they desire to really reach in production in whatever areas that they want to. A big thing for me right now is I'm doing some work to create an organization for my students where we will teach production, all fields of production. So whether it be camera ops, whether it be audio engineering or sound recording, whether it be stage management, or even whether it be the talent. I think that is so important for me to set the standard of excellence and creativity within the realm that I'm in right now. That's a really big goal and hope for me, to create that organization and for youth to be able to tap into their creative skills. And then as far as music is concerned, listen, I am on my way to winning Grammys. I am on my way to being on the Billboard charts. One of my big goals now, because I made the song Azúcar, which is a bilingual song, so it's Spanish and English, because I've tapped into that in Latin industry, I think that I want to run with that a little bit more, because I'm noticing that it's opening doors and bridging the gap between Black and Brown people. And I love that. I truly love that. I truly love to see us unite. So I want to continue to dive into that field and arena a little bit more, and expose people to one another, to different cultures, to different ways of living. I think it's so important for the world to just be united. So if I can do that with my music, then that's going to be my hope. That's definitely what I'm looking forward to as well, is being on the stage at the Latin Grammys. So people can support and keep up with me in multiple different ways, but all across the board on all my socials. That's from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. All of them are going to be Nani the Artist. So Nani.the Artist. So NANI.the Artist. But generally, you're just going to see Nani the THE Artist. That's me. So y'all make sure y'all tap in and follow me on those platforms and handles. And the last message that I have that I want to leave with the women is authenticity is the golden ticket. Authenticity is the golden ticket. You don't have to be, look like, smell like, feel like anybody else but yourself. You are the golden ticket. You are the prize. You are the one that the world needs to see. You don't have to mimic or emulate anyone else. Just show up as yourself, and yourself is how you win. Thank you so much for tuning in and honoring me on this platform. Shout out to Gamma Sci-Fi. I really truly appreciate you all for creating a world where women are highlighted and women are valued. And again, I'm Nani the Artist, and I'm out.